What's up guys, I'm Zach from the Rolling Times and I'm going to show you how to turn your stock spoiler into a big ass WANG. First thing we want to do is pop the trunk and we're going to want to remove our stock spoiler. So it looks like we're going to have to take this cover off to get into the bolts that hold the stock spoiler on. Also, we're going to need some metal. I just found this scrap piece of metal. It was a cross member from some vehicle. On my Hyundai, there's only a couple screws holding this back plastic piece in. So once we have those out, we're just going to tear this thing off of here. Just like that. Alright, now how's our wing held on? I'm gonna say probably just by these nuts here. 1, 2. Actually, there's 4 nuts. There's one inside there. There's one. There's one. And then there's one. Alright, now we have all 4 of the nuts off, and we can just remove our wing. There she is, little piece of stock. Alright guys, so you want to take your scrap piece of metal and you want to bend it like this so you have a place to mount it to the trunk. If you can, it's best to mount to the factory holes in the trunk. I'm going to be able to use the front holes, but this piece isn't quite long enough. I could extend it and whatever, but I'm not about all that, so I'm just going to drill these holes a little bit bigger in the front so I can use the factory bolts that were in this cross member. I'm just going to mount it like that. Alright guys, so once I'm happy where everything is, now I'm going to drill pilot holes for my other mounting bolts for the brackets. So we're going to drill holes through there with a drill bit smaller than this because I don't want to mess up the threads on that nut. And then we can just bolt all that. I think next I'm going to use the factory mounts for the spoiler, at least on the rear. Bend this tab flat so I can run this stud through it and put a nut on it. Same thing over here. And then maybe just a self-tapping screw through the front ones. We'll see what it looks like. Alright guys, as you can see, we have our extended arms mounted. We got 4 bolts holding them on. And then the next step is going to be mounting the wing to the arms, and then we're going to want to my wing has a brake light, so we're going to extend those wires so the brake light still works, and then we're going to seal everything up. Alright, so the wing's on. We're going to have to make some minor adjustments. It's a little bit higher on the right side than it is on the left, but yeah, we're about wrapped up here. Alright guys, I just used some zip ties here. That way we get some extra horsepower with the big WANG. Looking pretty good if I do say so myself. Practically a McLaren. Alright guys, if your stock wing has a brake light, we're going to have to lengthen the wires. So what we're going to do here, we're going to cut these wires and keep this connector. And I have 2 extra pieces of wire here. We're going to strip the ends, tie them together, lengthen them, stick them down through this hole here, and then plug in the connector and our 3rd brake light will work. Alright guys, thanks for watching my video. I hope you like my big WANG. We'll patch those holes in the trunk later. Probably just throw some tape under them, maybe some Bondo on top and fill the holes. But yeah, that's how you modify your stock spoiler and make it into a big wang. If you like my video, please like it, leave me a comment, subscribe. Over and out, guys.